Bridget Everett, welcome back to the show.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
I'm fantastic. You look fantastic. I always love when you're here. Please.
Is it too much?
No, it's perfectly enough. It's just perfect.
I just want everybody to feel like they're home with their mom. You know, like they're little babies.
Yes, and that's the way everyone's feeling right now. How have you been? Everything good?
Oh, everything's great, Jimmy. I mean, life couldn't be better.
Yeah,
everything's great.
It's good. Yeah, I just saw. Did you sing for Amy Schumer's wedding at her wedding?
I did sing. I sang at her wedding.
That's nice of you.
Well, I like to sing at somebody's wedding because then I don't have to get them a present.
See, you're very smart.
But I sang my favorites. It's actually both of our favorite love songs. It's called That's All. If you don't know it, you can see it's in the last episode of I Love Lucy where Desi and Lucy hate each other, but there's still love in the room, and you know, so it makes you a believer, right?
Yeah, I agree.
But I also saw some pictures from the party. There was a karaoke after party.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess I sang at that too. I don't remember it, but I always like to say, you know, may not remember it, but I know I had a real nice time. You know?
You don't remember doing the karaoke?
No, I don't. But that's when you know you're really in the zone.
You are, but
when you black out.
No, that's not true.
I didn't black out from the drinking. It was the showbiz. It might have been both, but it felt great.
No. But you are like a karaoke master because you have your songs, right? Do you have your go-tos?
Yeah, like Peace in My Heart and The Climb, which I've sung on the show before.
Oh, fantastic.
And I, you know, like whenever I'm at like at a karaoke bar or a party, people are like, "Oh, Bridget, sing, sing, sing." I'm like, no. But after I have 3 glasses of wine and somebody sings one of my signature songs, I'm like, "Play it again."
Let me show you how it's done. Like,
but you know, I'm single.
Well, the show is coming back to Joe's Pub this summer.
Yeah.
Bridget Everett and the Tender Moments.
Yeah.
What is the Tender Moments is?
The Tender Moments is my band, but I call it that because when my niece was little, my niece Bailey was little, she used to fall asleep on my chest, and I was like, oh, this is human connection. You know, this is like what it feels like to be, you know, loving another person. So the band is the Tender Moments. It's sort of a nod to my family. Is that too tender?
No, that's so sweet. Are you kidding? Come on.
But don't get me wrong, the show is not. It's not really family friendly in the traditional sense.
It isn't, no?
Well, it's like sort of like a rock and roll cabaret hurricane. It's definitely like a little sexual, but if my mom can look me in the eye after it, so can you.
And your mom has seen the show, and
She did. She came to New York finally. You know, she's 82 years old. She rides around in a jazzy. She's a retired school teacher.
Oh, hi, Mom.
And it's pretty blue. The show's a little dirty, but there's also some, you know, tenderness and stuff too, like I said. But
give me an example.
I have this song that's sort of a sing-along that she'll like get up and get people singing at the end. It's called "What I Gotta Do to." I don't know if you can say this on the Tonight Show. What I gotta do to get that D in my mouth. So she's in the audience. And she
we can't say that on the Tonight Show.
She takes her cane. She starts,
I gotta clear my Google.
What I gotta do to get that D in my mouth.
Okay,
What I gotta do.
No, don't sing along.
What I gotta do to get that D.
All right, very. No, that's
She's a music teacher. It's about bringing people together, Jimmy. You should come and sing with me sometime.
Oh, I would like to. Why? I could never.
We don't have to do that song.
Oh, my God. I would love to.
We can sing like something from Camelot. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying something from Camelot. Thank you for. You just came from L.A. Quickly, you're doing a new show. What is this?
I'm filming a show for HBO called Camping, written by Lena Dunham and Jenny Connor. It stars Jennifer Garner and Juliette Lewis and David Tennant, some real stars, and me.
No, and you. I mean, come on.
Well, I'm getting a nice tan. I love it.
No, I mean, you've been doing this. You had a good career. Look, this is one of your headshots I found. This is Bridget Everett. That is your headshot from.
That's
what I gotta do to get different character.
She was
there.
in there.
She was somewhere in there.
She didn't know it yet.
No, this person wouldn't know that song at all.
Well, I wanted to look, professional. My friend Seth says I look like a DA in this picture. I thought if I got a nice tight bob, somebody's going to hire me. But
did it work?
Well, once. I was the mother in a children's theater tour of Hansel and Gretel. I'm a wonderful mother, as you can imagine. But I printed up 100 of those, and I still have like 97.
Dude, I do too.
Do you
Yes, because you get stuck. You go, it's cheaper if I get 100. 100 people should know who I am.
Right.
And you only mail out 3. You're like, I can't afford stamps.
3 exactly. I got 97 left, but I've got one for everyone here tonight.
Yes, everyone's getting a headshot.
I'm kidding. They're all in Mr. De Niro's dressing room.
We actually got your resume as well as on the back of your headshot. We did some sleuthing. We found this. This is fantastic. We took your phone number off.
Yeah,
but that was up top.
That's all fake news. I mean, everything.
This is all. You did
Oh,
not.
the birthday's real. Thanks for not blocking that out.
I'm so sorry.
Look, Jimmy.
I'm sorry about that.
These Manhattan, Kansas credits, like I'm 30 at this point when I printed this up because it took me a while to get to New York. But those are high school musicals from my high school.
That counts, doesn't it?
But it's a lie because I never was an Annie and I was never Miss Hannigan.
Wait, what? Why? Because you thought you could do it?
I thought that'll do it. That's what's going to get them. They'll hire me now.
They're like, well, we're redoing Annie. If you already done it, might as well do it. But you did not do that.
And then, like, special skills,
I love that.
softball or something, I don't know. Oh, dialects, I can't do dialects. I can't.
That's your
Robert
first.
De Niro was in the building, please.
But that was your first special skill that you listed. It's
Yeah, I guess I'm full of,
baloney.
Baloney, thank you so much.
There you go, yeah. Thank you.
I do have one, though. It's called Pan English. Do you know Pan English?
No.
Yeah, nobody does because it doesn't exist. But,
Oh, good. What is Pan English?
well, it's sort of like, it's one word, and it's just extraordinary. So.
Wait, that's
So
your.
if you needed me to come into a scene and just,
Yeah, I go.
that's extraordinary.
Wow, that is fantastic. If you need that, Bridget Everett can do Pan English. It has your.
Hold on, it's extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
I just chipped my tooth.
Are you?
I go hard.
You go hard, man.
I go hard, Jimmy.
It's on and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.